So her daddy came to pick her up. She like, tell my daddy what grade I got. And we really want to be like, did you?
Did you say that?
Nah.
Because you can't say it yet.
I don't know. She wasn't in my room. She wasn't in my room, so I can't say if she was cheating or not. But I know my kids. I know my scholars.
I know how you been doing.
I know how you been doing.
I know how you been doing.
So it was just one of those situations that was just real crazy yesterday. Yes. Like trying to deal with that, and some teachers going crazy about it. I think that's my issue with a lot of people. I'm so nonchalant about stuff. Like, ain't nothing you can do. They cheated. Technically, the test don't count.
Yep.
At the end of the day, I know that the school wants us to do data, and the school wants us to look up the stuff and find the information. Yeah. But at the end of the day, for me, it's like it doesn't really count, right? So, it's like whatever for me.
What up, Eli?
I know y'all wondering what this thing
Moses is. Palm son.
If y'all have watched the show for the last couple of years, this is our Song of the Year trophy. We will be giving this trophy out to our guest this evening, the one and only Mr. Twice with Holy Water.
Y'all hold up, cause I want us to really go ham when it get here. I want us to really go ham when it get here.
Look, that fool, man. Now, J-Rock, you know how much I hate talking on the phone. Me and J-Rock, last year, I won't even say this year, I would say last year, we probably talked a total of 2 hours. If we combine all our talk times from the whole last year, we probably talked a total of 2 hours on the phone. We don't talk long.
We might text longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't talk long.
Because we roast. We be roasting.
Yeah. She'll send me a screenshot quick. I got one today.
People just really...
I got one today.
Say interesting things.
Y'all people on the book just crack us up.
They just need some shine sometimes. Some shine sometimes.
It ain't...
What up, Greek?
I just don't get... Do you have something?
Well, I was going to play Holy Water as his song tonight since it is picking up his award for Holy Water.
Yeah, we're going to do this one too, though.
Okay.
We definitely going to do that one. Okay. So I'll download that one. So, but yeah, so, it's just...
What's up, Mr. Detroit?
People, y'all got to be careful. Right? Oh, yes, one kid did, Frida. One kid actually... Todea! One kid actually did... write the answer on the test. That's how everybody got caught. This motherfucker came right in, got his answer sheet when they passed it out, and started writing answers in.
Oh.
So they're not smart.
A, B, D.
And then I told one of the teachers, I said, you know what the district could have did? They could have took one problem, put it to the front, and shifted all those answers. Yeah. And the kids wouldn't have picked up on that either.
That's a damn shame.
Kids would not have picked up on that.
That's a damn shame.
One answer. Oh, it takes too long. No, it won't.
I don't remember anything like that happening in my school. Probably did, maybe, but it wouldn't publicize because...
You don't really publicize it. Like, even when the motherfuckers got caught, it's like the teaching coordinator come, and that kid gone. That kid is Justin Timberlake, nigga. Go!
Holla!
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby. Hey, honey.
Hey, Markeisha. What up, buddy? Buddy, was that a joke post about Rory?
What up, DJ LL?
That would have fucked them all up. You hear me? Because they not that smart. But, the thing is, when I looked at my scores, I only saw like 3 irregularities out of all my scholars. And we still got the high scores. So. Yeah. But once again, I'm not tripping about it. Because now I feel like they've got a taste of it. They've got a dose of what the SAR is going to look like. Mm-hmm. And so,
Yeah.
Did y'all find her? Did y'all find her?
Yay. Okay.
Good. Motherfucker probably sleep. You know, I hate that. I hate when I'm asleep and motherfucker text me like I'm missing.
R&B.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm missing. Like
yeah, like you went away. Like
you know. And this is the thing.
How long is too long to not hear from someone before? You know what I'm saying? Like in your case.
Me? If people don't hear from me in 2 hours, they tripping. Oh, I've got messages like that.
That ain't long.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I think about that. Like. Even if I was like working out or playing a sports game, motherfuckers will text me, nope, I am not coming to Rage on Saturday.
Hey, you star. You know why he's not coming to Rage on Saturday? He'll be in Fort Worth.
I'll be in Fort Worth.
Funky Fort Worth.
At the Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce.
Crunk Ain't Dead concert. Sidebar.
That's gonna be live.
No, I don't mean they care.
We're gonna be live too. It Rage on the stage.
You bet. If memory serves me correct, you were supposed to meet up with us one night. And you was the no call, no show. And I ain't heard from you since.
Oh.
I don't think I've really heard from Dodell since. So I've been waiting to see you to give you your hug. What's up, CC?
Did they kick you to the curb, Chip?
It was us. We were supposed to meet her. She talked about on the show one day. Like, I'm coming out.
Come over there.
Yeah. And we went. You know we don't like people like that. I'll be there. Yay!
Is there here? Is there wall here?
What up? What up? HA.
HA.
Shout out to nephew Niles in the building.
Yeah, that baby right there, boy.
But you know, but people, y'all got to be careful with y'all posts on Facebook.
Shout out to the people whose kids look like them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents whose kids look like them.
Shout out to the fathers that take care of their kids. You know, that's the hardest thing that I hear. Single mothers, fathers not in the kid's life. That is like some king sucker shit. Like, I don't get it.
What's up, Anastasia?
Because the bowl. What's up, boo?
Hey,
you know, my thing is this. If the mother is a horrible person, I understand. I do. When 3J, when Fat Boy was first born, I had to distance myself. I had to take that risk. I had to take that risk, and I know from the outside looking in, and probably, oh, he ain't taking care of his kid. No, that's not it. But the breakup was not blissful enough or sane enough for me to be around her at all. I don't care if it's for the kid. We love you too, but if a father's just not actively in their kid's life, and when a kid get older, like some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, I had an issue with Jayla last year. I didn't talk to Jayla for a minute, but we finally opened up the line of communication, and yes, I still talk to her mom, but I don't have to talk to her mom. We make plans. You know what I'm saying? But and I teach 8th graders, so I'm saying from 7th to 8th grade when the kid has them functions to talk and convert. If you are not in your kid's life, that's some horrible, horrible stuff. I'm trying to stop cursing.
That's good.
You see?
That's good to know.
At least on here.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
At least on here. You know, I gotta walk into my newness.
I'm gonna try.
You know, but that's what hurts me the most. Being a teacher, because I hear these stories, and you know, I posted, and it was funny because I posted, and I was like, I wasn't planning on supporting as many kids as I did last year.
Kilo, we love.
But I want these kids to experience prom, and so I posted it once. Y'all may have seen it. I'm gonna post it again. The kids have their end of the year activities at $60 a child. If you want to donate, I'm gonna put it up probably after spring break. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of activity will they be? be.
That Friday we're doing our lock-in at Celebration Station.
Also, I remember that from last year.
Yeah, so they'll be there all day. Then that next Friday we have our 8th grade prom. Yep. And then that Tuesday after that they have their graduation.
DJ in the prom? Huh? SQ DJ in the prom?
No, they haven't asked me. I can't DJ SQ at my school prom. I get on the mic.
Yes, you can. You don't have to get on the mic.
I might get on the mic. They 8th graders. I can't. You know me. I don't even be at the prom long.
I do know that.
Like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna stay here. I don't have a microphone in my hand.
Yes, I know. You know.
I can't stay long. I might give you 2 hours. That's the most. Right. So
I'm gonna play everything I want. You know. And then I'm like, okay, I'm good.
If the prom is from 6 to 10, I'm gonna go from 7 to 9.
Right to me.
Yeah, I go from 7 to 9. I ain't gonna be there first. I'm not gonna help y'all set up, and I'm not gonna help y'all take down. What's up, McBride? What's up, Wilson? I'm not gonna help you set up.
Not Ruder.
Or the tutor.
I
come and make sure. Hey, break it up. Last year we had a girl in the circle that was throwing dollars on. One girl tried to pull a chair on the dance floor.
That's really wrong. Really.
The funny part is, eighth grade boys are really shy.
Oh, it's the girls?
It's the girls. The girls are the more aggressive ones.
What's up, Destiny?
You know what I'm saying? The girls are way more aggressive than the guys in 8th grade. Yeah, the guys are very emotional. They cry over girls in 8th grade. I'm learning. 8th grade is where dudes become dogs. Because a chick will date a dude, chick, dude, all in the span of 2 weeks.
What? What?
Oh, that should be funny. I'll be like, why are you sad? Or you could just see the shift in the dude attitude. I'll be like she broke up with you, huh? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, it'd be crazy. Yeah, it'd be crazy. But, y'all know what time it is. Hold on, let me fix my camera. Thank you. Enough about us. Let's talk about news that you can't use. Let's get on some news that you can't use. I'm talking about news that you can't use. Oh, we talking about news that you can't use. We talking about news you can't use. You like that?
That was pretty nice.
That's right there.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, so I just want to speak on something right quick before we get the party started and everything. Okay, now, as you guys know, I purchased a lot of merchandise from the underground, from the people, from the squad, from you guys. You know what I'm saying? So when you say you're gonna do something, I kind of expect you to do it because I do my part. I pay my money. You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad, don't get salty. Just follow through on what you said you're gonna do. Okay? Much love. All right. So I got a few news stories here.
Talk about it.
I did.
No.
I did talk about it.
You didn't tell the story.
I'm gonna tell her story. I'm gonna tell the story.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had paid for this shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because we do shade over here. That's true. I had paid for this shirt, right? So, this back in December, I even told the dude, I said, ooh, yeah, I'm going to rock this in Christmas time, you know what I'm saying? And that came and went. So, I reached out to him in January. I said, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm sorry, been out of the country. I've been traveling, this, that, and the other, and I'm going to, make sure it be on your doorstep today. It didn't make it to my doorstep that day. I haven't seen it on my doorstep yet. So then, I reached out to him yesterday. I said, look, bro, I said, just refund my money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, I had booked him on the show. I was like, okay, we going to, get you out there, But he said, well, I was just going to bring it with me. I said, well, but you didn't say that to me. You told me you said when you win. So, you know what I'm saying? That was my tale. Hey, couple stories. Now, Boosie and D Wade. That ain't your business, dog. All right. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, who was shot at his home. I believe this.
The fuck is that?
He's a singer rapper, and he was only 20. He was new. He was, he was brand new, but he did have some songs on Sirius and everything. So I did, hear a few of his songs. So
were they good?
They was all right. I think I have maybe one in my use catalog. I don't know about you guys, but taking a bath in hot Cheeto water, flaming hot Cheeto water,
that was the chick.
Don't seem like my idea of a good time. Okay, so there was this video that I had saw of this lady, who had her legs, she was laid back in the tub, and it was filled with I don't know how many bags of Cheeto, flaming hot Cheetos you have to put into a tub to make it that water that thick.
You
know what I'm saying?
Real?
Yes, I did. I very much do think it was real because you can see the, on on the whatever it was leaving a ring. You feel me? It was a yellow ring and shit. It was nasty, but your private parts gonna be all exposed to the woot and that's dumb. So anyway, so how do you guys feel about service animals? Is that a real thing? Is
if you blind?
Yeah, a blind person, maybe someone who's it has an impairment. You see my impairment? That's a sign for impairment. That's someone with an impairment, something like that. But okay, so there was this miniature horse. His name was Freckle Butt Fred. Okay, so he recently was traveling in first class with his handler. He's a 115-pound horsey. He traveled from Grand Rapids, Michigan to Ontario with a layover right here in good old DFW.
Shit.
So
that's a fucked up trip.
2 first class seats these people purchased so that horse would have enough room to stand next to the lady. He was a miniature horse, you know what I'm saying? Only 115 pounds.
Did any of the passengers complain?
I don't believe any of the passengers complained, and they said that he's trained to use the restroom at just like a dog. He'll go out outside and stuff. He don't just like they do in the wild. They just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a street, man?
Poop right here in the middle of the street. They don't give a damn. They ain't finna go off to the side.
Let me smell this real quick.
Get that out and everything. So, the U.S. The U.S. Department of Transportation said that they are about to start a restriction on what type of animals can be used as service animals on planes, which was back in the day normally only trained dogs. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Shit has really changed.
I'm gonna give me a service.
WTF?
Like a service duck.
That's what I'm saying. They got that. They got ducks. I've seen.
What up, Tania?
I haven't seen. What was some dumb stuff? I'm like, these people are crazy. It wasn't us. Let's keep it real. It wasn't us. All right.
It wasn't us.
So.
Go dumb with it. That's what I thought when that story. Go dumb with it.
For nigga, they out and go dumb.
Tondale said her deer was house trained. But that sentence is just so different. My deer was house trained. That's a actual fucking sentence. That's an actual sentence I'm reading right now.
That's a real sentence from someone we know right here.
Only on the round.
She our friend.
Only on the house party.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sound like rain. Okay. So this next.
I think I got new guests. They loud.
This next story was in Canada. So this man was getting ready for work, and he noticed blood seeping from the apartment upstairs. So he called the building, the maintenance man. Maintenance man came right over. Oh, let me go check. So he went upstairs, and the man upstairs had apparently fell and hit his head or something and started bleeding through the thing.
Did he die?
Yes, he passed away. He did die. So the people came and picked up the body and everything, but they didn't clean the man's apartment. They didn't clean the man's apartment.
The man upstairs or the man downstairs?
The man downstairs. Because, I mean, you got to clean both at this point, you know what I'm saying? After the investigation, they got to clean it. But, so it was blood splatter, all, it was gross. I mean,
you saw a picture?
Yeah, they posted a picture. You know, so he had made a Facebook post. It was a real long Facebook post, and he showed pictures. And then the management company did decide that they're going to let him break his lease and help him find a new apartment.
That's crazy. They wasn't gonna break his lease at first.
Or maybe they were, but it wasn't right. It wasn't gonna be right then. You wait,
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
That's gross.
I got blood on my walls. Bro.
Blood just.
I can't have company.
No, they didn't use that motherfucker.
And it's not my responsibility.
I don't want to clean up your blood.
Let alone somebody else.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm talking about. Just some stranger's juice. Nah, son. So Nissan, the car company Nissan, has launched a new subscription service that allows drivers to switch their vehicle up to every day if you want to switch your vehicle. So they have this program called Nissan Switch for $495. You can sign up for the Nissan Switch, and then for a subscription price of $700 to $900 a month, you can switch your car out every day. But if you think about it, if you're doing that every month, that's like almost $100,000 that you're paying in 3 years on a vehicle that you ain't. It ain't even yours, baby.
Is there a certain vehicle that you can get, or you can get any vehicle?
Well, you can get anything from an Altima, a Rogue, an Armada, a Maxima. I mean, I don't know but any of their vehicles. If you're paying $700, $800 a month. I think maybe an Armada that's the top notch. The big SUV. Yep. So you will be paying $899 a month for that service. You guys want that one? Yeah. Oh.
I'm good, love.
Enjoy. Shout out to Glenn Robinson, the former number 2 draft pick in the NFL draft. NBA NFL.
Glenn Robinson?
Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, Greg Robinson. Number 2 overall. Well, he just had 157 pounds of marijuana found in his vehicle as they were trying to as they just crossed the border. This, that, and the other. They had going through Los Angeles. Then they went to going to Louisiana to, do they thing. Bless you. Do they thug thizzle.
Bless you.
That's a waste of a career right there. 157 pounds.
Was he still in the league?
I think if he was, he had just gotten released, if anything. So he could have still got picked up in free agency.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not no more. N&M. That's 20 years right there.
That's Sam Hurd files right there.
Bye.
That's them Sam Hurd files.
You out of here, homeboy. Okay, so a Mardi Gras celebration had turned deadly when a woman was killed after being run over by a parade float. I don't even see how that really would happen.
My question was about today. Was the parade float off course? Did it veer off course?
No, because the ones in front of that one kept going, and of course that one, because she got ran over, that one kept going because she got ran over. So the one behind it is the one that stopped. And then they diverted the rest of it.
That sounds like a personal problem. I'm not.
They didn't stop the parade. They just diverted it.
I'm not going to get ran over by a float.
They big.
I can see a float coming.
They big.
I can see a float coming. So therefore, I am going to get out the way of said float.
Of said float.
Before said float and following float tramples me. If I get trampled by the first float, I have to be dead by the first float.
You don't got hit by one float.
Like, if the pressure from under the float, which I think they have wheels, so I should have some space under that float.
Yeah.
But if I get hit by the first float, I'm not gonna get hit by the second float if I am moving. Some kind of way they're gonna know I'm up under this. Hey! Hey!
Whoopsie. So, did you guys see the story about the 6-year-old little girl? She's a 6-year-old student, and she's considering a lawsuit after her elementary school's child crisis. Hi guys. Hey guys. Okay. After the school's little program told the people from the health and crazy people house to come get her and leave her there for 48 hours for some observation. She's 6. She got ADHD. She's 6 years old. Hey, tell me,
what you talking about?
Pay me. You listen to the wild dog. I listen every day. Anyway.
What are you talking about now?
Like a 6-year-old little girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So she had, she was at school acting up, being a 6-year-old, and they called her at the behavioral health center and put her in there for 48 hours without her mother's consent.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Where did the mother think she was at? Did the mother find out?
Yeah, they I guess called the mother as they were in route. We're taking your daughter here, but they did not ask the lady beforehand why. And while the officers were, or whatever they are, I think they were officers who came and got the girl. They said, well, I don't know why we're taking her. She seems to be so well behaved. You know what I'm saying? You could hear them talking to each other. So I don't really know, but she was a brown skinned little baby. You know what I'm saying? She was 6.
That's
ADHD.
Crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's crazy.
Guys, what do you guys think about, like when transgender athletes are running as what they are in their mind?
There's a wrestler. There's a transgender wrestler. She just won the women's championship. Mm-hmm.
I still think. Because they stronger. If you are a lady who is now performing as a man, that might be an even playing field, kinda. But you can't unstrong yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So these transgender high school runners want to be defendants in a federal lawsuit that seeks to block them from participating in girls' sports in Connecticut.
I think that's bogus a little bit.
But they said that there are 8 states that have restrictions that make it difficult for transgenders.
This is how I feel. Mm-hmm. And I know people are probably going to hate me for saying this. But if you decide to be transgender,
yeah,
there's some rights you have to give up. I think there's some things you just have to give up. Like, you cannot play a sport. It's going to be an imbalance. And you don't want that scrutiny and that for it to be tainted like that.
It needs to be the transgender games.
It needs to be a transgender league.
Yeah.
Do that. And I know that might suck, but I've also been a person that thinks separate but equal was horrible for us. Like, I think segregation or integration was one of the worst things that happened to black people. Oh. I believe so. Oh. We stopped fighting for our own shit and start fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? When we was segregated, all black people fought for the same thing. When we became integrated, now every black person want to be the best. They made us compete with each other. We don't compete with the white man, if you will. We compete with each other. June. So,
June.
I think there's some rights you should give up like that. Like sports, it's just you can't be a dude playing girls basketball and you can't be a girl playing dude basketball because no matter if you have a sex change as a male, I can't play football against you because I'm thinking you're a female.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
No, I can't.
I hear it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I was raised not to hit a woman. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you get mollywhopped one good time?
It won't happen.
Thank you, Marlene.
If a woman hits me, I'm gonna try to get out the way. I'm gonna try to bleed.
What if Lena?
Now, if I have to defend myself, I'm not losing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna ever. I don't think I can ever get in a situation. I've never been around. I've never been in domestic relationships like that. The worst relationship I've been in, I actually punched the wall. Mm-hmm. So, hey man, we got our guest in the building and a special guest in the building. And
Can I just start playing?
This is just family here, man. And this is the song of the year. This is number 3 song of the year. Like both of these songs probably spent the longest 2 times on the station. And y'all know who these are. They regulars here.
That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there.
And so we gonna get them in here.
Before we get to
y'all know who it is. It's your boy Twice. Right here with Holy Water, the song of the year. Hey! And we got my bro XO.
Yeah!
Mister, come give me some head. Because every time I play his songs, I be like, come give me some head.
Why don't you come over here? Tabernacle. Holy water.
I might just... So I don't desire to rap with him.
Yeah.
She make me sick right here.
Spin chicks on your hoe, then dip with your hoe.
Get rid of that hoe.
Now pulling up with the preacher.
Man, right here.
Big guns with the streets and tartar. When I say get in line, I'm like soldier slaughter, and I'm blessed with the drip like it's holy water. Rick James out, white cocaine, no key to the whip, bitch heard. I'm the man of the block, still curry in the block, 30 shots. Nigga fuck what you heard. Smoke this and we elevate. I send my heads to regulate. I love them green like they no hesitate. And we need that money collection. Big nose pimping in every word. I spit that shit out to the back. And I be clean as a crooked bastard. Got to look freak in my tabernacle. I'm on the down for every side. Laying on my tears when I hit the altar. Walking the spot, I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I'm looking the Holy Ghost. Pay looking way at the baptism. Meditation doesn't not about. So I don't desire to rap with him. I'm a bad on the bitch you love. Nigga, don't worry about what I'm about. Walking the spot, I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. My body telling me scriptures. I get a gun on the liquor. She get the bullet on zippers. I give a dick till she hiccup. I tell her bro on the zipper. My eyes get red like a demon. I kick you with hustles and heathens. Kill the track in the collar with bereavement. No mistaken, I have a retrieve it. On the track and I'm back on my piece. And I'm out here to telekinesis. So I bring to her auntie and nieces. Tell me shit, they say, boy, you need Jesus. I got a story to tell. We put them bumping and scale. And shipping and flipping through mail. Pimping in every word. I spit that shit like a true tobacco. And I be clean as a crooked bastard. Got to look freak in my tabernacle. I bring up the offering every Sunday. Laying out my tears when I hit the altar. Walking the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I'm looking the Holy Ghost. Pain looking way at the baptism. Meditation doesn't not about. So I don't desire to rap with him. I'm the play on the bitch you love. Nigga, don't worry about what I'm about. Walking the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water.
Hey. Song of the year. That's Twice. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Say hi to the people.
Hey, what it do, man?
What it do?
I really appreciate this. Song of the year long.
Thank you for coming.
Thank y'all for having me.
Well, you know.
Y'all family.
I ain't finished the story though early. So me and J-Rock have probably in 2019, the total 365 days, we probably talked a total then Twice was on the phone there for 2 hours.
Man, for real.
I didn't even get my nap in until like 8 o'clock.
It was time to go to bed by then. Yeah.
Like, fuck. But it was a good talk. And that XO, I do that with him. Wade, I do that with him. Blueski Blue, I do that with him. Like, we talk. Like, we talk on the phone, we talk, we chop it up. And I love it, man. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this is the home, this the bro. This is the song of the motherfucking year. This is, man, this is Twice. Y'all give it up one time.
Right. Hey!
And I, you know what? I apologize. We ain't even been able to chop it up. Life be going.
Yeah.
And, you know, we stay busy, but it's good to know when we pick up that phone, we can vent. We talk about anything. Like, ain't shit happen. It's like, we talked yesterday.
Yeah, I said, what event were you guys at the other night when everybody was looking all sharp and dapper?
Oh, man, we was at my brother's birthday.
Yeah, I was looking sharp.
Oh, man, it was a movie.
It looked like it. I said, ooh, they look
Right,
like that look fun. Yeah, that look fun.
Oh, yeah, I got the kids this week.
Can't go anywhere. No
Part
how.
2 coming up.
Excuse me.
My birthday coming March 15th.
March 15th.
Pisces season.
It's real deal Pisces season. My fish gills been poking out. I feel it coming.
Oh, this day was yesterday.
Great.
We here now.
Mm-hmm.
Team Pisces is officially in the building.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, up in here.
But you know what? I'm such a Pisces. I don't even like saying Team Pisces because everybody else say that shit and they don't mean that shit. Like we know we the best. We shift the world anyway.
I'll be like, we gonna wait for you guys to go and get on out the way so we can go on and do our thing.
Appreciate y'all little boring thing.
Your little shit. Your little shit. With your little shit. Yeah, don't take that little shit on.
That little shit.
Well, this is our first time chopping it up solo style.
It is.
Yeah, we've had Mr. XO. You have played the back, but now you on the hot seat tonight. Yeah.
Feeling good.
I like them boots.
Appreciate it.
They're nice.
These all the way from the Philippines.
Yeah. What? They bright
I
blue.
They
They beautiful. They wet. Okay.
Those them young kids right there.
You coordinate.
I like to coordinate.
That's nice.
R.I.P. Pops, man. Coordinate.
Hell yeah. Did you know what Pop Smoke? You know he just got shot.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
You know,
I didn't know if you had. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew who he was.
So I'm not gonna say.
You know, something.
I don't know his music, but man, I hope everybody be careful. Man.
Yeah, just be careful out there, man.
He get to the address. Yeah, he got kids.
Yeah, at his house.
At his house. Well, I don't know if it was his house or if he was had a place rented in LA. He was from New York.
Yeah, something like that probably.
And the thing is, it was 4 dudes that ran in the house, and none of them got caught. And he had a party. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Well, that stinks.
Big bummer.
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
Friendship, you know what time it is? I didn't know what time it was until you said something. I know now.
It's quiz time. It's quiz time. It's quiz time.
Oh, quiz time. It's quiz time.
Sing it, girl.
It's quiz time. Oh. Quiz time. Quiz time. As always, Quiz Time is brought to you by the fine folks over at Warren International Travel. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our girl D from Dallas. Warren International Travel. They'll get you there. Looking to buy a house? Looking to upgrade? Looking to sell your house? Well, holler at our girl Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. Turning dreams into reality. Trust me, I know firsthand. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group.
Hey, I'm impressed. She did that without a script. You know what I'm saying? Right on y'all ass. Let's go.
After a lot of takes.
A lot of weeks,
A lot of weeks of that shit.
I know that motherfucker.
He make me sick. All right. Well, we like we always do about this time. I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock. That handsome fellow over there, that is Spaceship Oasis, the incredible Chef Ship. To my left, Song of the Year recipient, twice, at twice_GMG. That's XO. We got 10 questions for you, just to see where your head's at.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Question number one. Question number one.
Number one.
One.
Uno.
One. 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 One.
Uno.
One. 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 Uno. Would you rather wear dirty clothes or wear a superhero costume?
Superhero costume. You know
No,
I dare to be different. And I'm going to swag it like no other. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, it's just going to be like, people going to be irritated. Like, why is he still talking to females and he walking around in a Superman costume?
What if it's let's see, what would be the lowliest superhero that you would be?
Batman.
Batman is up there in the top tier though.
Hey, y'all going to understand that in a minute.
He in the top tier. He up here. Like, let's see, maybe I think Aquaman is kind of like,
He in the water.
Yeah, he kind of, he down
I
here
need to be able to
sorta.
survive regardless. Like, nah.
I'm
Wolverine?
No.
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther. Black Panther.
You Black
T'Challa?
Panther?
I either Black Panther or I be Hulk.
Alright, well, I just be Killmonger.
Yeah.
We get along, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, for real. If I dress up like a superhero, I dress up like Black Panther. Man, that shit dope. Because I can just, I got nanotech. I can take my mask off. When a nigga said dumb answer in class, I can just.
I want to be like Iron Man woman.
Oh,
Iron Man girl. Iron Man girl lady.
I used to be
Iron Man lady girl.
I used to be Wolverine so bad.
Yeah.
He a savage.
Nigga put chopsticks in between fingers.
Yeah. Stab me, you hear me?
So you say costume. Spaceship say costume. I say costume.
He said dirty clothes.
X say dirty clothes?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Thor. Yeah. Rita say superhero. Hey Gigi, what's happening there?
What's happening there?
This is the question I have.
Marlon say costume.
Do I have to dress up like the same superhero every day?
No, I would switch up my superhero.
Oh, yeah. I'd be a stormtrooper.
Oh yeah, I'd switch mine up. I'd be a costume every day.
Oh, I do all. Man, my cosplay game would be so ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
Feeling
You
like
know
Bruce Wayne
how
sitting in the
popular I'd be?
Bruce Wayne sitting
Even more? You be super popular. You already popular. You be like, this motherfucker wear a costume every day, and then they find out who you are. Then you will go viraler.
Man, I would love to be able to
Viraler.
Viraler.
Nigga, I'll be running across the street.
Say,
You might leap on. You know what I'm saying?
what if everybody had to have a costume at night? That'd be dope as hell. Because everybody would want to go out somewhere.
But then there'd be some stupid niggas, though.
It would. But who gonna be the Crime Stoppers? You know what I'm saying?
I'm the wrong man. What?
I'm gonna be handyman. What you doing? Type shit. All right. Y'all ready? Question number 2.
Twice.
Question number 2.
Number 2.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Dose.
Twice.
Would you rather be allergic to nuts
Absolutely.
or be lactose intolerant? Excuse me.
Lactose intolerant. Ain't nothing wrong with good shit every once in a while. I do that now.
Man, I'd rather be
I do that now. I eat some ice cream knowing what's about to
I'd
happen.
rather be allergic to nuts. I'm allergic to nuts right now though. Like real shit. It
No
flare up
peanuts
my
for you?
asthma. Nope.
Do you take anything to control your asthma?
Yeah.
I take Brio.
I take marijuana.
Okay. All right. Okay. Frida say nuts. You say nuts. Spaceship say nuts.
I say lactose.
Oh, you rather be lactose.
Yeah, I rather shit.
You don't. So you like nuts?
On your face?
No.
In your mouth.
Pistachios.
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 I eat some pistachios at school. I listen to John. I keep a big bag by my desk when I walk around teaching.
Rattling them shakes.
Shaking
Yeah.
nuts.
Rattling them
Pistachios.
shells.
Want some nuts?
Wanna say the nuts? Yeah. All right.
I don't want an allergy.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, well.
You don't want an allergy.
I'd rather be lactose intolerant than have an allergy.
Yeah.
Because
And I like nuts.
there's different types of milks and shit I can drink.
Yeah, I can have other kind of milks, but I can't have another type of nut.
Yeah.
Well.
You can.
Well.
Man. If you're trying to be technical about it, though, you know. All right. Question number 3.
Number 3.
Question number 3.
Number
3. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Would you rather have to pay for everything using pennies or your money to be worth half of its value?
I'm an irritating person, so I will pay you a penny. And I sit there, you need to count them out. Because I got some change.
I mean, I might, y'all better have that little thing, you know.
I'm irritating. Here you go.
I'm going to have a sack of coins.
Here go 50 on point 1.
You better believe it.
I be.
How you?
Nah, for real.
Just so y'all can see what he just did.
Yeah. That's real penny.
Yeah.
What's up with it?
Yeah. A sack of coins.
Nah, for real.
It's heavy. You're going to have to buy stuff in small.
That means you're going to end up getting stuff for a cheaper price, too.
Yeah, nigga gonna like fuck it,
man. Man, fuck it. Yeah, fam, come on. All right.
Just go.
Nigga, I would go put a down payment on a car with penny rolls.
Roll the pennies.
Motherfucker be in that hoe. Irritating.
Baby, man.
Do you take cash? Yes, we do.
Tell you what to do.
That's crazy.
But that's a lot of pennies.
That's a lot of damn pennies.
Imagine what $300 worth of pennies look like in a motherfucking house.
That shit look ridiculous.
It's just taking up a lot of space.
Man, say, you know how many meals you would get for a cheaper price? Go to the same goddamn restaurant for a week straight. They'd be like, here come that motherfucker with the penny. Number 4? Come on, fam. Come on,
penny man.
Yeah,
Come on, penny boy.
Pay them $4 in bloody pennies.
Dirty bloody pennies.
Dirty bloody pennies. Feel
I worked hard for these pennies and shit. You better,
Nah, for real.
you better take these.
Shit,
hoes.
this your job. I ain't tell you to work here.
What's
Right.
up? What's
Count
up,
them
Tonka?
motherfucking pennies.
I don't work at no bank. Nigga. My job ain't to count money. Nigga.
Momo.
My job to bring it
What's
up
up,
to you.
Tori?
Shit. Hold on to my eye.
Solid Year Award.
It's true.
What you got in your eye?
I don't know. Some of that nut, I don't know. Shit.
Oh, she got another line.
My eyelashes be curling and shit. Don't hate. All right.
Your man thumb in the town.
Yeah.
Appreciate it for you. So
Okay.
you so handy dandy.
He
I ain't
good.
gotta hold it no more.
Yeah.
All right.
You look like you were struggling over there. That feel like
You know, it's
one of them roller coasters in Chuck E. Cheese where you go sit in the thing.
yeah.
You just sit there.
Got the little business going on. That's fucked up. All right. Okay.
He rocking. Lean with it.
Yeah. Man, boy.
All right. Question number 4.
Number
Question number 4.
4. Number 4.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Quattro. Would you rather be a hitchhiker or pick up a hitchhiker?
Be a hitchhiker. I need to see. I can't see if I'm driving.
What?
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm driving, so I'm not always looking at my periphery. I'm on edge if I got a hitchhiker. Right? I'm trying to keep an eye on the road. But if I'm the hitchhiker, I can sit on the door like this.
If you're the hitchhiker,
Yeah, if I'm the hitchhiker, I can just like nigga Pearson Road, nigga.
You got a good point. But
you one hand short. At all
hey, did nobody say who? I ain't had nobody in my car. I got somebody in the back seat.
yeah, I mean, I think, but
behind the
usually, is
driver's
that how
seat.
you normally would travel? Your normal travel?
Anytime I pick up hitchhikers, though, they always seem to ask me for $40. You know, now since I'm thinking about it,
It's been $40.
it's about 40.
Every time you pick up a hitchhiker, they ask you for $40.
They always ask me how much
$40.
How much you got?
What you need?
Man, I don't know. I probably. That's an irritating question because that can be a freaky pervert question.
Yeah, I mean, it could be
you just picking up strangers
it could
on the
lead
side.
to a situation. It sure could. I agree.
Yeah, I'm a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
Cause I got something sharp in the bitch in this backpack.
Yeah, I do at least have 2 hands, you know, that I can hopefully fend you off unless your vehicle is specially equipped with some type of mechanism that won't allow me to get my escape on.
She used all the big words. Vehically equipped with mechanisms to the fourth power of the equivalents.
Can you lift the window up? What if they say, can you lift the window back up?
No.
I'll turn on the AC.
No.
I'll turn on the heat. It's cold out.
No, but then you gotta worry about if your door on child lock, you getting a stranger danger van.
The white van.
And the creepy hands get the hey, let me out.
I saw a post.
Get out.
It was a one in white van, one type of van, and it said OBGYN, like mobile.
Say, man,
It was like a brown van, you know.
I hate it for any person that own a white van.
Or any
they get
van.
look that creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Look.
They go that van. Mm-hmm.
No, I saw him pick up like 3 people.
Right.
Everybody, it's a whole new story.
He Uber now. Shit. Up in his motherfucker. You ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 5. Question number 5. Five. 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Five, five, five. Cinco. Would you rather knowingly date a criminal or not know your significant other is leading that double life?
We gonna know it. Maybe you scamming, we can run it up. But if you get caught, that's what you do.
What if they are serial killers?
No, hold on, man. You didn't say.
It says knowingly date a criminal. I ain't talking about just
if I gotta
jaywalking or nothing like that.
I gotta know you didn't kill somebody and I'm dating you. Yeah. He just creep up on me. Cause then I'm gonna be thinking you playing and I was the next victim.
Yeah, then I can be like, okay.
I'm poking
we
you
good, right? We good.
Bam, bitch.
I know I should have.
I wasn't even gonna do it to you. Nah, see.
I wasn't gonna do it to you. I wasn't gonna kill you for real.
It was just 2 times. 2? Shit, they told me possibly
right.
1.
No, I know for sure.
Well, it was that trip last summer. Nah,
what about you, Spaceship? You rather knowingly date a criminal?
Yeah. I need to know. I gotta know how to prepare myself for life.
I wanna know. Man.
Not you, XO?
No.
You don't wanna know?
No. Look, she doing her thing. Talking about this is a big ass drug lord. She doing her thing. She making her money.
Nah.
We living right.
Nah,
I'm
fuck
gonna be
that.
your number one alibi.
Fuck that. This ain't Griselda Blanco.
No,
we talking
not
about.
My girl.
Shit, no, hell no.
She go to work every day.
What you mean?
We talking about cold-blooded murderer.
What about murderer though?
That's what I had.
But a drug lords do make crime bills. You know they make. I agree.
Murder.
Yeah, a murderer.
Hey,
yeah, you got to you got to do some murder. You moving weight. You got to do weight. If you moving weight, you gonna have to do some killing.
Nah, Tommy.
And she played it like that, and I don't know nothing about it. Hey, do your thing.
You find out over dinner one night.
Keela say no. Marlon say no.
Niggas know too much.
What up, Crystal?
All right, cool.
You know too much.
Fuck that. I need to know, man.
I've been in the house that's got the doors got busted down.
Free to say no.
And I ain't know shit.
Yeah, I'm in there. What?
Yeah. What the fuck? What's going on?
You taking baby? She was just making porridge. Nah, hell
Porridge.
Oh man.
You want that?
I've been on my workout. I gotta get ready for this new
what?
video. Or they make Kool-Aid in the background. Oh no.
We got our Kool-Aid.
We got chefs over here, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, XO's over here.
Scoop, what it do?
He was investigating like
D-Lo.
Chef. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I would,
You don't want to know?
I mean,
You don't want to know?
I mean, it's like, you know.
I want to know.
I do want to know.
Just crawl up in your bed with some dirty
Because if
clothes.
I know, I can
I'll be
see
like,
it.
hey,
what you been doing?
Working in the garden.
Where you been?
I don't need to know the details.
Yeah, I don't want to know the details.
Once you know, you gonna start to want to know the details.
So how did you do it?
You a killer.
So how did you do it?
Oh, okay.
That ain't gonna be cool.
What did they do to deserve it?
Like,
Just imagine you get in an argument. She just start playing. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
I'ma fuck you up.
Acting up.
I'ma fuck you up.
Yeah, like she gonna be like, yeah, I killed somebody today. You gonna be like, all right, bet.
She might. What? Did you get in an argument? No, just felt like,
oh. You're fucking up today, John.
You hungry for blood, eh?
Okay, we'll see you in a couple hours.
Mine, that shit is real. Motherfuckers have a whole different life. Love your wife, go and just shoot a motherfucker. Chop their body up, take their lips off.
Eat his ass.
And have a room. And have
Jeffrey
a room in the
Dahmer.
garage. Yeah,
Bro, I watched this shit. I watched his documentary. Man, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
They had asses in the attic. Kevin Gates had shit on him.
Not
Literally.
a damn thing. All right. Question number 6. Question number 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. Would you rather have to wear combat boots only, or wear socks and sandals for the rest of your life?
All right, you said only, so am I naked in combat boots?
No, I mean you can wear whatever you're gonna wear, but it's only always gonna be with combat boots. Or you can wear socks. You can pick whatever kind of socks you gonna wear, though. I mean, you know.
You have autonomy, but you gotta wear socks and slides.
Socks and sandals.
The strap ups, the Velcro
Yeah,
strap.
whatever kind of sandals, but not slides. Because those are styles.
Combat boots. That's the easy one for me. Combat boots.
I'm a different nigga.
You wear socks and
I'm wearing socks and slides, cause look,
socks and sandals.
Socks and sandals.
Yeah.
Like the uncles at the barbecue sandals.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old man sandals.
Oh nah, let me put the boots on.
Yeah.
Rough Rider. You ain't gonna catch me with the barbecue sandals and the old man socks. Hell
I ain't gonna
nah.
fuck with you with combat boots on. A nigga would try you.
You can try me in these sandals. I got that dirty hair with the fucking for your. They can't move like that in them socks and sandals. Now, if it was just some love, I could just choose one little sandal, you know what I'm saying? I'd do that with some sweats and cold. I ain't gonna be outside posted.
I go home. I wore these hoes. I drove. I'm driving.
Yeah.
So I wore my slide. Nigga, by the time I got to Indiana, I was in the trunk.
Get my shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change my shoes.
Oh yeah, but we right here in Dallas, you know.
Yeah.
I
Up in
can
here.
survive.
But not yet, because you can be international. So when you go to Amsterdam, nigga, you ain't gonna want no motherfucking
Hell nah.
sandals on.
Hell nah.
See, you think it's small.
And then one of them dolls get a little snicker running and some socks and
Sandals.
sandals.
You been trying to grip. You gonna be trying to grip.
30,000 for a show in Alaska, nigga. You got on some sandals. Nigga, you gonna be mad.
And socks.
Coogee sweater socks on.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I would.
You had some cruisy froze toes too, nigga.
Up in his hole.
All in the
Free
snow.
to say the combat boots.
I
got to be in the boots though.
Why say the boots? Face you say the
Combat boots,
boots.
I can step in some ants, nigga. Can't do that shit with no sandals. You can't just go running with your kids and shit.
You can't go running with your kids with no combat boots on.
I can play football better than
Yeah,
I
you
would
probably
with some
can.
sandals.
Bro, don't nobody want to
Combat
play
boots,
football with you with no combat boots on. Like, hell nah.
What is you
I'm trying to
doing?
get the retarded kid out the field.
What is you doing? Yeah.
Nigga out there with big ass boots.
Yeah,
I
you're
can
right.
start
I can run in some combat
Hell
boots.
nah, ain't
Because
tackling him.
soldiers run in combat boots all the time. So
And everything I think about school. I cannot go to school every day with no socks and sandals.
Nah.
Nigga, I'm gonna be kicking kids out of school. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be right referrals like a bitch.
Yeah, they gonna be fired.
Need that.
Don't let you have a hole in your sock. Oh, hell nah. You can't come in here with this hole in the sock and these sandals, y'all. Everybody go,
No, see, this is the problem. Y'all don't understand kids.
They go, what are those?
Other kids ain't gotta say shit. You walk by, nigga, they just start laughing.
Laughing.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah,
You're uncomfortable in a bit.
I'm checking yourself. Shit on your shoes.
That's what pisses me off the most in class. They be giggling and shit after I done walk my laps. Cause I'm built bad. My ass hurts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be insecure at work sometimes, man.
Ooh, okay.
That shit, bro.
Nah, bro, you
that's
can't be
real shit.
insecure, fam. You gotta love your handles.
Yeah. I tried with them kids.
Crazy.
Kids is ruthless.
Hey, now,
Okay.
what was that?
What
Hey,
you say?
have you just saw the picture that was drawn and passed around the class about you?
Not yet. They said I'm on
Ooh-wee.
Instagram though. One of the kids told me I don't want to see it.
Your crack was out?
I don't know.
Crack attack.
No, they just take a picture of you and just
Post.
Joan on your ass. Nigga,
You know him looking.
Yeah, 160 comments talking about Mr. Jones. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'll be damn fucking school.
Oh, they probably got you as a new picture. If Stress was a person.
Because I'm one of the meanest people. You know?
If Stress was a
If Stress was a person, they got you in there looking mad.
No, if my bike punk was a person, nigga, they'd probably have me like that because I'm a bully in school.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man,
I know. They do every teacher like that. They airdrop teachers and shit on iPhones and shit. Bro, I mean, it happened. I have to stay away from it so it won't interfere with my teaching. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to read about it. I don't give a fuck.
I be a teacher and I hear some.
What'd you say?
Bring your mama to the parent teacher.
What'd you say, punk?
They say, you know, being that hoe make Kool-Aid. You still giggling. You still giggling, son.
You say something else? Something else?
Go back up in that room.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Just live with it, huh?
You gotta live with it. You can't. Like me and one of the principals talking today, he said we just got weak teachers. The kids are intimidated the teachers.
Yeah.
I know. I was a kid. I know what we used to do.
Yeah.
So that's expected. That's not the point. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. My job is to teach you. You're a minority.
You ain't gotta like me.
Man,
We're gonna work together though.
I was a class clown, so
yeah.
People were telling me, "Hey, you should be a teacher now, because if I get what I got."
But you know what? You know, me being out the class clown with me knowing the end result, the other side, I'm relatable to it. Like I got handshakes with some of the kids. Every kid want to come in my room, but they know I mean. Kids, lately I've been hearing kids that don't have me like, Mr. Jones, mean. They be like, no, he ain't. Like, my class is strict.
Yeah.
It's run with a tight ship. Why? Because I want you to be the best. And guess what? My numbers show that we're the best. Every time we take a test, my class is always number one.
Yeah,
We go to other classrooms and laugh at them niggas. Like 30 deep, walking down the hallway, knock on the door. We won again. Go back to class and get back to work.
If I was a teacher, I'd be like, "Hey, get your little smart asses up out of here."
Take that.
You know what I'm saying? I throw pizza parties for them. I have Starburst. Some days I ain't in class. If kids answering questions, I just throw them Starburst. Like, I told them today because I had on them shoes. And they were like, oh, okay, we see you, Mr. Jones. Because I had on some I didn't dress up today. I wore polo shirts, blue jeans. I'm tired, bro. Dressed very fucking day. Okay, Mr. Jones, we see you with the shoes. Like, what y'all think? Like, I don't got clothes. I dress up like this so y'all can see a black man in some suits.
Yeah. So you can see what it look like.
But don't trip.
And not just at a funeral.
Yeah, don't trip.
That's
I got a life.
That's why I love wearing suits, man. I ain't
for real. Let's keep going with the questions. I can talk about that all day.
Say,
Yeah.
you know we ran down through there yesterday.
Oh, fuck with this boy. This nigga be here at 1:30 tonight. No.
All right. Question number 7. Question number 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Siete. Would you rather be the person that flips the switch at the execution? Or be the person who gives the lethal injection at the execution?
Flip switch. I search for a vein to help move it. I poke him in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Nah, that fucked me up. Let me flip this switch.
I ain't even got to know.
Let me have my beats on and y'all just give me a
light is red. Okay,
boom.
1, 2, 3.
Yo,
Give a little time in case the phone
cool.
ring.
I don't need all that.
Give him a couple seconds.
I put the switch in my back tire.
Yeah, exactly.
X, you want to get a lethal injection, don't you? Look at him.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna watch it, because I'm guessing I'm gonna watch it too.
Well, I
I ain't
think
trying to
I
watch
don't think
the
the switch is inside the same
it's not.
room.
Oh yeah.
Whereas legal
I-
injection, they are strapped down, but
Yeah,
Nah. You a old
Yeah,
pain.
if I gotta sit there and
Nah,
watch them
you
just
see how he wanted to
electrocute
do
and all that,
somebody?
like, oh,
He want to grab somebody and put it in the mouth.
take this, motherfucker.
You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I'd rather flip that switch.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Let me have my beats on too.
I think, ooh, it's surging the power this time.
My flip the
The
switch.
generator's about to
song.
kick in.
I'm clumsy.
But what would your music be though? I'd probably be jamming. I got the power.
Ooh, that ain't good.
I'll probably be jamming Gangsta Lean.
For my homies.
Nah, I don't want to feel sad. I gotta go to just get it out the way. I got the power. You know what I'm saying? You'll be over there with your beats on. They be like, you know, and I be like, all right, because you ain't even got to see the body.
Yeah.
You don't even know who you doing it to. You
Turn the power off. Turn the power off. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm cynical. That should make me laugh.
But you don't know who you electrocute.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm just at work today.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Fight the duck.
prisoner number 26797972227. Whatever.
Basically.
I just made that up.
I'll probably play some like
Bombs over Baghdad.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. Nobody didn't know that part.
We used to step off that bit. That was one of our hop songs. Yeah, I'll probably play some.
What up, Carmen Keys?
Yeah. He's probably playing.
I was just gonna say Luther. I was just gonna say a Luther Vandross song. Oh, that was on the tip of my tongue, man.
Hicks will be the only person to get dressed in a suit to go to an execution. He'll go in like a vampire.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga don't play no movie.
He'll come in. What's up, guys? Y'all ready? And you'll be like, what? You just go in like it's regular. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
He ain't got no sauce.
Where he at? What a nigga?
Yeah.
Where he at? Is he big? How many votes? He want to get a trophy for executing people.
Good job on that execution today.
I fried his ass dinner.
Yeah,
he want to get a needle.
That was the first attempt.
Hey, first attempt got his ass.
It didn't roll or anything.
Hey, Mike in the back, you owe me 10. I told you it was first attempt. Nah, hell nah. He'll be the wrong person for the job. Like, nigga, you bet on his life?
Right. Okay. Question number 8. Question number 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Ocho. Would you rather go to work hungover or be at work drunk?
I've done both.
I have 2.
I'd rather be at work drunk than hungover. Because that means I chose to get drunk and I'm like in that house feeling good. Don't fuck with me.
But what if somebody do fuck with you?
Well, I would drink clear at work.
Okay.
Because Miss Brown is going down.
Going down.
Choke slam. Oh, bitch. All that.
I drink at work.
It's time to clean out your
I'm
locker.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
If I drink at work, I gotta drink like a special drink, like a Fireball or a Jaeger. I can't drink clear or dark. I can't drink either one of those.
Well, most of the time, I can't just drink straight at the job. It'd have to be like I done mix some put it in with a lemonade,
or something.
frozen
Yeah.
lemonade.
I ate a cookie at work.
Yeah, put it in there
Put
with my
some
in my
Ciroc
slushy.
Yeah.
Ooh, me a lit slushy.
You know what I'm saying? Just I be in there feeling good. I be tipsy,
I
but
go
I
to the
be
daiquiri
feeling good.
factory.
Yeah. I ate a cookie at work once. I took some cookies. I bought some cookies, and one of my coworkers wanted some, so I took the whole. They was fresh made. You didn't want to just pull them out.
Yeah.
So the next day I take the cookies. So I give them they 6. I got 6. So me and one of my other teachers took a cookie. They taught a class. After class, walked out the door, looked at each other like,
You know,
we
checking the hours.
Man,
All right.
that was a rough day. And our class is an hour and a half. So I'm an hour and a half, and we ate that bitch at lunch. So
you get quiet, you hear that damn school clock. Tick.
Yeah.
Tick.
That shit
You
hit
know,
about
it's
45
long
minutes.
today, ain't it?
That motherfucker hit about 45 minutes later. I was no good the rest of the day.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the edibles like that, man. I had horrible experience. Horrible.
For what?
Edible.
Edible. Okay. Several
And
people
it was
have
on
said
the
that.
420.
Yeah.
So it was.
Ooh, it must have been real good if you.
So.
If you, it was on 420, and it
was on 420.
Yeah.
We had our different flavors just coming through the house.
Oh.
And my homeboy, you know, he's from Cali, so we call him Cali. He was like, "Yo, I'm bringing brownies," and this is when I'm in college. Man, bring them bitch ass brownies through. Fuck that. We smoking.
Bring it on, player.
Smoking back to back to back. I eat a full brownie. I'm like, man, I ain't even taste shit.
This ain't even nothing.
Then I eat the other half.
Ooh.
And I tasted the weed. My heart said, fuck.
I forgot.
And we still smoking. So put it like this. I'm going to school for psychology and audio engineering. I ain't getting no sleep for 4 days. Every night I was in my room. I giggled in my bed. And I thought I was gonna have to check myself in, like no bullshit. Man. I was thinking of a big pink dolphin with a blue toe that busted out of a tennis shoe, and that shit just kept having me laughing the whole fucking night.
J-Rock, did I ever tell you about the story when I ate your Rice Krispie treat in Cali?
No, I don't think so.
Time. That's gonna be story time.
Story time.
Since we talking about
my shit came down in the club on a Saturday. I was at Shea. We had just got in. I was like 30 minutes in. It came down.
Finally feel better.
Left. Yeah. I know. I left the club and went to sleep. I slept for like 2 days.
Oh, yeah, you can finally go to bed.
Man.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't fuck with edibles.
Nah, yeah.
I smoke.
Let us know they number.
I can't control that shit.
What's that number? Woo! All right.
That shit scarred.
Yeah, I mean, I have been hungover at work and drunk at work, and usually if I'm hungover at work, that lasts. You know, you gotta go. You got to get up. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I don't know, I'm already up, and usually it's gonna be lunchtime and afterwards. You know, I ain't gonna start drinking at 9. I don't think 10 and maybe 11.
I'd rather be hungover.
You gotta throw up. You gotta go poo poo and nah.
I gotta deal with that the whole day.
I'd rather go to work and leave. You gotta work with kids. They gonna smell it. They gonna talk. I don't need none of them problems. I don't want to be conflicted with my teaching. I don't want that to be the day my boss comes in and observes me.
Yeah. Are you intoxicated?
I'd rather be hungover and just tell like I ate something bad. Yeah. I can lie about that.
I had a bad night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Lunch was that hard on my stomach.
I can honestly say I had 2 drinks last night. I usually don't drink. They have happy hour, so I can even say that, and they will respect that more than me getting drunk at work and change
with
my
kids.
dynamic change.
Yeah,
because even the kids by now we're in the same room with each other every day. They know how I act. If I come to work one day and just don't talk, them motherfuckers.
What's wrong with Mr. Jones?
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a long-winded teacher. So if I come in and that bitch don't want to talk or don't want to walk around or whatever, they gonna know something.
What's What's wrong, Mr. Jones?
And I did not want to get drug tested.
Oh.
Can't do that.
Sasha say hungover. Tasha say hungover. You say drunk.
Yeah.
Spaceship say the hungover. Ex-sizzle.
You feel
Okay,
me?
what?
Drunk
What?
and what?
Yeah.
I am over there slanging everything.
Yeah, see, you
Yeah, I
can do
got
that at your job.
I got you, boo.
And I put up with frustrated customers all day. You hear me?
See,
So I need that.
You need anything?
you talk on the phone
No,
or you being face to face?
no, supervise.
Oh yeah.
Over the phone.
Yeah, see.
So,
You can
so
do that.
soon as they get frustrated with the other one, yeah, and it gets me, let me go and be drunk and take this call.
Yeah, you get it.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
How is it?
I hate y'all bitch
How
ass.
are you?
I'm mad on this other end. I'm ready to cuss you out.
Today I actually do not give a shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
lucky day.
This is not
I'm
your
here
lucky
to
day.
listen.
Motherfucker.
I'm frustrated. I would be too. Can't believe it. What kind of
Aw.
freaking knuckle is this? What kind of workshop are we working here?
Let's get this rectified.
What can we do, man?
What can I do to make you happy today?
Use miss payments on these days. Well, yeah. So when you gonna make that? Yeah, they ain't a fan of that.
What you gonna do, dog?
I can tell my kids I'm sick. What's wrong, Mr. John? I was good. I ain't get no food. I was upgrading papers to a
I just want to pop up in your class unexpectedly one day. He lying, y'all. Guess what we did last night?
Yeah,
It'll just mess you
I was
up.
really about to ask y'all to come for career day.
It'll mess you. It'll just mess your face up because you first off it'll be like, what the hell is he doing? Why did somebody let him in the class? And what the hell is he finna say? Just bust in right on time.
Mr.
He's
Jones,
lying.
Mr.
He
Jones.
lying. Guess what he did? Mr. Jones, you know him? You don't know me?
Nah, you know, Lil Ryan did that last year.
For real?
He came up to the school, and when I stopped hosting a lot, you know, he knew we cool. And so when they pulled up to the school for homecoming, he was like, "Nigga, you a teacher?" And they was like, "Mr. Jones, you know Lil Ryan?" And he was like, "Y'all don't know who y'all teacher?" I'm like, "Shut up." He is Google.
No. Yeah.
He is Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there for career day.
You know?
Ain't that right, X? We'll be there.
Nope. Never mind.
All
Nah.
the stories we have to tell.
Nope. We good, love.
It's in the works.
Nah, bro, what you say? Man, y'all rappers need the kids, and you finna let us in.
Dude, why you reading my post? You ain't supposed to be reading my post like that. I don't mind.
Going to the school. Twice is back in school.
Back in school.
I let Twice do the national anthem on Intercom.
Oh,
Dope like that.
yeah, you gotta move them. Oh,
You missed it. All right, guys. Question number 9. Question number 9. 9. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. 9, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Would you rather kill yourself to save all the people on the planet, or save yourself
I'm definitely gonna say
and
myself.
everyone else perish?
Hey, everyone else.
Everyone. Yes.
It's a lot of people I dislike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna let them live without me. So I'm saving myself.
You killing them all. You killing them all.
It's gonna hurt because you know my
Might be long. It might be a lonely existence,
It's
huh?
gonna be lonely as hell.
What is that?
But it's some people that I can't just me for everybody, it's some fucked up people that needs to go. Just point blank. It's rapists out there. You know what I'm saying?
Your mama,
No.
your sisters,
No.
your nieces, nephews.
No.
Bye.
Niece, special effects, so.
But they gonna understand.
What the fuck?
Hey,
We gonna honor you, bro.
look.
You know what?
So I mean,
I don't want to live in the world by myself.
I don't want to live in the world by myself. But I'm killing yourself is a sin.
Yeah.
And I ain't sinning.
But
For them
unless
sinners.
not
No.
For a world full of other sinners. Huh?
No. I can't. Oh, she said she gonna kill herself. Girl, you going to hell.
Get it, Frida. Frida making that ultimate.
Make the decision. Look. Have you ever just had some people you just don't fuck with? You would rather let them live than you?
Well, it ain't gonna be just them. It ain't just that group of people.
But they get
it's
to enjoy.
everybody.
But they get to enjoy.
Well, hopefully that it will
Get
be.
to skip this
But
shit.
I'm gonna have like a national day because I did this for y'all.
You can't enjoy that day.
But they gonna know it's my day as they celebrate me every year.
Okay, so.
Or have every month.
Okay, so.
It ain't gonna be called Friday.
So you saw the decreased value of Christmas, have you not?
Yeah.
When the last time have you felt the Christmas spirit? So you gonna do that for your day? Your day to just basically perish?
Everybody got perish eventually, right?
Yeah. Perish by myself. I'm an introvert anyway, so I'll probably find it cool little bit. Nah, I'll be bored as fuck.
as fuck.
But I will be able to survive longer than a regular person.
Oh.
So a lot of people need people to survive.
You gonna be bored than a bitch.
I'm gonna be bored as fuck.
Wilson!
That's boring, but goddamn, that's harsh as hell. It's just I can't kill myself. I'd be nervous trying to kill myself. I can't do it.
You can't flip your own switch?
Hell no.
You sorry. You sorry.
You gonna kill yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I love more people than I love myself. I love myself. Don't get me wrong. I love myself, but
Yeah, I save the world.
I do too until like, what if I'm getting ready to just do it and that person you just don't fuck with be like, yeah, bitch, you ain't go do it. You know what?
and it's gonna
fuck
be
you, sir.
And when you say your prayer and thank you for the food tonight and in J-Rock name, amen.
Let's do that for rest. Lord, the great Father, thank you for the food we've received today. Thank you for the guests. Thank you for those that are watching, those that are not able to watch, those that will watch later. Thank you for Twice being here. Thank you for XO being here. And just bless them and continue to rise above these bitch ass niggas. We ask all these prayers. In your name, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Yeah.
So y'all, for the people that thought it was goddamn Kool-Aid being cool, real deal chef shit going on her man.
Whole lot of chef shit.
Whole lot of chef shit.
My bad for my hand being in the game, goddamn. We're gonna finish this show, goddamn.
Okay. Goddamn. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10. Let's go. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10.
How long? But he ain't answer.
Oh, okay. What was your answer about the last
You gonna
question?
kill
Though? To kill yourself
or save the
or
world?
save the world?
Man, I'm gonna save the world, man.
You gonna save the world?
Yeah, I'm gonna write out a nice list of things that need to be done
In my honor.
before I go. Okay,
Yes.
I need y'all to respect them wishes.
Yes.
Okay, I wanna.
Yeah, and you're welcome, bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I want an exo month. Okay.
Mhm.
Why not?
Yes. Why not?
I want it to be added.
I want a national day. You will need a national
Now
holiday.
I want to add a month at the end of December. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to change our calendar.
Oh.
You know what? Now that you
Nah,
know what?
you answered already. You don't get to do it.
I got
You
a
know
lot
that
of
month
leverage.
thing.
Don't be lonely, Mr. Lonely.
My kids like, you know that month name that's my dad.
I got leverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my daddy month. You welcome.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's go to 10.
When was you born? Spaceship 16?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Would you rather receive 50 million on your 60th birthday or 1 million now?
1 million now. I'm not the average dumbass. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna get businesses. Get me a tow truck and call it. Let me stop speaking that on camera for people,
Yeah,
but I got,
I like
60.
that one. I like play. I would like
Because
playing
you
that.
got to think about it, because right now you'd be living trying to get to 60 instead of just living life.
My nigga say eating healthy. So,
you know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't health as well. We fish over here.
Oh,
watch what you put in your body. Man.
Yep.
Water, fruit.
I'll be like,
Oh, I get down on the drink, but right now I'm trying to get ready. Birthday a month away.
that shit fire.
right around the corner.
Next up. That shit fire. I've never made this before.
So what is it called?
The holy water. The baptism.
Okay, we got the baptism on the plate.
The baptism on the plate.
Hallelujah!
That's a good name. Look at my book.
This is called baptism on the plate right here.
Okay, that's a good one. Baptism on the plate. Put it in the book. Baptism on the plate.
Now look at that cornbread didn't get ready.
Gonna eat your cornbread. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my cornbread.
Middle still little.
Yellow. Light skin.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to write that down.
Baptism on the plate for the holy water. Hey, y'all tuning in, man. Song of the year. Right here on Wayne Radio. Holy water.
Nice job, Spaceship. Baptism on the plate is kind of catchy.
I
I put that in the book, man.
This is called baptism on the plate.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Just doing a little something, man. Got some rainbow trout, baked rainbow trout.
Baked rainbow trout.
Homemade mashed potatoes. Fried cabbage.
Talk to him.
On a bed of mashed potatoes.
Yeah. He mashed potatoes.
I don't buy no potatoes.
Yeah, this ain't flakes.
Nah, this shit real deal. No pickle.
Sauce made right there. Thought about it. A little lemon, a little butter.
That's what they said. They thought it was you was
wine,
making Kool-Aid.
Thought about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
They said it sound like somebody making Kool-Aid.
Nah, ain't no Kool-Aid, baby.
Nah.
Shit.
Yeah. I know him. So, what you got coming up, Mr. Twice?
Oh, man. Right now, new single I'm pushing. Pick up the phone. Dropped it on Valentine's Day.
What kind of reception you getting on your song so far?
It's crazy because a lot of ladies love the song, but a lot of dudes been hitting me up like, God damn, bro, that song a fool, bro.
Yeah. Make it good.
I'm like, yeah, I just want y'all to listen.
Well, listen
Look,
then.
you know how I do my Nietzsche? Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Listen then.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
New single, Pick Up the Phone, man. It's on our streaming platforms. You can go to YouTube. Twice, Pick Up the Phone.
Twice, pick up the phone.
Apple Music, Google Play,
This shit
Pandora,
This shit pretty good.
Outlet.
Baptism on a plate.
Baptism on a plate. Did you take a picture of it?
I think twice. I mean, it's looking good.
Okay, did yeah.
Okay.
So we can tag that name.
Hold on.
Okay.
Monster beats, ho. Now you call me creeping and cheating, you beat but can I still call you? Compare like a dog do. You know how dogs do. And I hear you fussing and cussing and slipped up, but can I still follow through? And up to your walls rules, what you pick up if I call you? Now you call me creeping and cheating, you beat but can I still call you? Compare like a dog do. You know how dogs do. And I hear you fussing and cussing and slipped up, but can I still follow through? And up to your walls rules, what you pick up if I call you? Pick up the phone, it's ringing. I know I fucked up, but please don't get stuck up. Cause right now my body been faking. I'm missing your kisses. Right now you dismissive. I know you ain't trying to hit shit that I say. Sick of the game that I'm trying to play. You think I'm playing? You got that dick on my back. I get you wet when you stand. You had to arching up your back. Know that pussy fat, know the way it clap, no strings attached. I love the way it walk, love the way it talk. Know I got the money on the back end. Get the sucking on the toe, make a baby. And that shit coming out the throat for the action. I got the pussy like a Mac 10. The cocaine whip. Know I like the toe with the cocaine clips. Pussy can't go, got the cocaine grip. I let you try to vote, get you soaked in the whip. I see that you want it. Fainting and creaming and busting and fucking. And I'll tie you up at this moment. And I get you right in the moment. Now you got me creeping and cheating, you beefing, but can I still call you? Compare like the dog do. You know how dogs do. And I hear you fussing and cussing and slipping, but can I still follow through? Beat it up to your walls rules. Put your pick up if I call you. And you got me creeping and cheating, you beefing, but can I still call you? Compare like the dog do. You know how dogs do. And I hear you fussing and cussing and slipping, but can I still follow through? Beat it up to your walls rules. Put your pick up if I call you. Please tell me you got my message. Girl, you got me stressing. I'm trying to complex it. See, I learned my lesson. Excuse my aggression. I suffer depression. I got anxiety. You trigger it when you lie to me. PTSD from my poverty. You in my life as camaraderie. Miss whipping ass when you riding me. And I'm in your soul, you on top of me. Dance on this pole for this lottery. Hands on your face like it's pottery. Hand full of hair on a stroking. That always get you wetter than the ocean. Hand run the throat, now I'm choking. D-stroke, make a bust wide open. Lead up and swollen. She don't drink water, eat fruit. Send the text like a mistake.
I'm sorry, look, I was looking at this. I didn't know you was back there. It ain't caught up here.
Pretty girl eating dick like porn star. Oh, boy, I have my home. I know this is on my message. Pop in and pick up the phone. You beef it, but can I still call you? Come here like a dog, come here like a dog. You know how dogs do. And I hear you cussing and cussing, it's nothing, but can I still follow through? Beat it up to your walls, rules. Would you pick up if I called you? And you come in creeping and cheating, you beef it, but can I still call you? Come here like a dog, come here. You know how dogs do. And I hear you fussing and cussing, it's nothing, but can I still follow through? Beat it up to your walls, rules. Would you pick up if I called you? No goddamn thing to pick up the phone, man.
That nasty. That's sexy though.
That's nice.
It's nice.
That felt good right there.
It felt good, didn't it?
Yeah.
It cleansed the palate.
It did.
Like ice cream.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to.
I'm lactose.
You know,
I chose lactose.
you chose lactose. Just trying to, keep some good music coming, man.
That whole squad is doing that though. The whole the GMG
And pay me.
and the pay me.
Let me ask y'all this: do you guys compete with each other? Like, is it not in a bad way, but okay, nigga, I hear you. All right, let me go in the studio and make something hard. Like, do you keep putting your foot on the gas? Like, because I feel like with a team like that, you got to put pressure on each other because the competition is really limited if you keep in that bubble. But to continue to make good music, do y'all find the pressure coming from within?
It used to be like that. I studio. And it'll just be like, yeah, alright, cool. But now it's just shit. Everybody in their own zone so much and elevating that just like
It's gonna become music regardless.
yeah, and it's just appreciated. Like nobody know what
Who
how
gonna be
you
the
gonna
next
come,
one? Yeah.
how you gonna come on a song, how the beat, how the production gonna sound. You know, it's just now everybody is evolving into something else because we've been sparring with each other so long that everybody can do everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's now it just depends on what mood that person is. Shit, you just look up and it's something you eat.
Right. Here you
Like,
go.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. Can you
Like-
rock on this one?
like X, he'll go to the studio every week.
You guys stay in the studio. I can definitely give you guys that man, and it shows.
But the
You
thing
guys-
is, I don't.
You don't.
No,
Cause I see your posts all the time. I go like, hey, I'm going to the studio today. You know,
I don't.
you don't. How often you go?
Oh,
In VO? Not very often.
no, I don't. It's just not very often compared to him. He in there.
He be in there.
I don't know nobody in the studio more than X.
He hungry. Not saying you're not.
But the thing is, no, it's not.
All right.
I don't take it
I'm
like
not
that.
saying you're not. Okay, my bad.
It's just with this, me and him have so much music that we could drop something right now today, and people would think we just recorded it, but it's literally from 5 years ago.
Right.
And still relevant and still
He will.
jamming.
Yeah, and I have to go through things for me to just go in the
He will.
studio.
Very clear.
How you gonna have me eating right and then give me some
Hey,
garlic?
the time is the time.
Give me
You know what I'm
some garlic.
saying? The time is there.
Hey,
We done eating.
I'm finna get out of my live because I'm finna dig in. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with y'all. Lala, what it do?
Run.
Sometimes what it do?
Yeah.
3 letters.
Up in here. You know, Twice. It was good having you on the show,
It
man.
was a pleasure being here, man.
You know, you had some nice answers. You were, a good interview, a filling interview. Because sometimes be like, yeah, they pick their answer and that's it. I'm like, okay.
Nah, you always gotta explain the why behind it. You know.
Thank you, Ship.
We like guests that's interactive. We be having some boring guests.
Hometown.
We be having to push through.
Hey,
Yeah,
right
push
here,
through
man.
something.
We got a chef. You over here cooking,
What up, though?
pouring shots.
But y'all know what time it is. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. It's shot time. It's shot time. It's shot time.
Oh, shot time. It's shot time. Shot time. Oh, shot time. Shot time. Oh.
Once again, this shot goes to, is sponsored to you by Karen Brown and LOL Bakery.
LOL.
Shout out to them cheesecake tacos.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cheesecake tacos.
They was awesome.
And them cupcakes. The Italian cream. So good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
But this shot is dedicated to all those that reinvent themselves. So many times we get stuck in who we are and not changing who we were meant to be. And so sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board. Say, okay, this shit's not really working. What do I need to do to become better? And for those people that assess themselves like that, is honest to themselves like that, and make the necessary changes to become a better person, we salute you. Cheers.
Yes.
Salud. Salud.
Yeah.
What Martin used to do.
Right there.
again.
Okay. Give out your contact information, please, so people can, if they want to get with you, if they want you to send them something, they want you to hop on something. How can people get in contact with you?
All right, so on IG, that's twice_GMG. That's 2WICE_GMG. You can also follow my website to keep up with my latest music, www.twicegmg.com. Also, if you want to get me on something, hit me up on email, twicegmgmusic.com.
Is it music? Music. How's it spelled?
Music, regular.
Okay.
Twice GMG.
That don't happen often.
Yeah, no.
You gotta have it
no.
regular.
Yeah.
People with crazy names kill me.
Yeah. MUZIQ.
Yeah, that one.
No.
Oh,
Take that shit playing.
So, yeah, man. Holla at me.
Like my name ain't Oasis.
Twice. Man. Boy. So, you got your nerve.
As always, any shout outs you want to give? Before you dig in.
Shout out to the squad. Amy GMG. White Now Radio. I love everybody support the Holy Water. Hopefully, y'all get on this, pick up the phone wave. Shout out to everybody rocking.
Everybody rock.
And as always,
bye.
Bye.
Twice, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought that was my jacket. Oh, we gotta take pictures though. That's great. You know what to do. Nigga been here before. Fuck, we gotta take out a picture, nigga. Especially with the trophy. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Light skin. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded to this night's edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party. All right.
Been a pretty good show.
Yeah.
And I found a new meal.
Yeah. Great name.
Baptism on a plate. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to make that recipe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tighten that one up.
That's why I was like, who took a picture? Because I wrote down a name. That's dope though. Yeah.
That's nice.
Put that in the book.
Put that in the book. That's gonna be in the recipe book. But we in this thing. I'm gonna do a quick story time. Then we're gonna get the hell up out of here.
Dun, 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 dun. It's story time with Spaceship. Story time with Spaceship. Story time with Spaceship. Yep. Story time with Spaceship. Story time with Spaceship. Story time with Spaceship. Yep.
This story is really long as fuck. It was a crazy weekend. But you never know. You never know something until you know. And I didn't know. So I had this chick I knew. She stayed in Richmond, California. Right? And we had talked. We had kicked it. So I was going to go out to Richmond to go see her. My partner stayed in San Jose. I had another partner in Berkeley. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go kick it with my peoples. So J-Rock and Lexi had went to Las Vegas. And J-Rock brought me this long Rice Krispie treat. Remember that Rice Krispie treat? She brought me this long Rice Krispie treat. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm going out to Cali. And this is how different a nigga perspective is now. I used to try to go out to Cali and take product, right? I want to take my Rice Krispie so I can have something. Now I go to Cali and I already know what it is.
You know what's up. Well,
yeah, we're good.
But back then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
So I take this long Rice Krispie treat. So, and it's an edible. So we at the house. Well, she's at work. She comes, picks me up from the airport, drops me off at her house. I go to the store, get some snacks or whatever. So she like, when I get off work, we're gonna smoke. Cool. But I need something now. I'm in this bitch sober. I'm in California. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm not gonna just go. Like, we in the hills. Like, California you can't just walk to the corner store like that. Yeah. In some of the parks. So I'm sitting in her house waiting on her to get off work. I see the Rice Krispie treat. I'm kind of like my bro twice. I eat part of the Rice Krispie treat. I don't feel nothing. So I eat the other part of the Rice Krispie treat. She comes home. We finna get ready to go out to eat. So we smoke a blunt. We smoke another blunt on the way to get some eat because we left from Richmond to Oakland. So it's about a 30-minute drive. So we smoke back on the way there. Go to eat. I grab me a Heineken. We sitting at the table. We cool. We chilling. All of a sudden, whoa!
On your ass.
I felt I was finna die. I felt so bad that night. I felt like I came to Cali to die. I felt like Notorious B.I.G. Like, I had to give her my debit card, like, pay for the food. I need to go outside and lay down. She said, you need the keys to the car? No. I need to go outside and lay down. And you know, at restaurants where they had the benches and waiting benches on the outside, I literally went outside on the waiting bench and laid with my back on that bench like this. So she finally paid, came back outside. We went to the car. As she drove home, I slept in the back seat. I can't even ride in the front seat. I was in the back seat, laying crossways.
Yeah, you needed to lay down.
Out of there. Fucked up our whole Friday night. All our plans gone. I didn't wake up till like 6 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, nigga. But she fucked me up because, like I said, I had to go to the store. You got a guest coming. You ain't got no snacks in your house.
Yeah, that's up.
Right? So we was going to cook. So she paid for the groceries. We get back to the house. She ain't got no seasonings.
What?
She had one fork. And I invited my homeboy from San Jose and his homegirl. So it's four of us with one.
Y'all sharing everything.
Yeah, we had to share forks. I had to call my nigga on the phone like, bro, bring a fork. Man, hey yo, I had to go lay down. Nigga, I was out of there. I don't do edibles like that either because that weekend I really thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die.
Nope.
I don't do that shit no more. But love is love. Any shout out, J-Rock?
Shout out Sexy Lexi. Shout out Keith Wheeler. Shout out Jazz. Shout out Sierra. Shout out Mama Rock Pop for spotting my trip this weekend to Austin. I forgot my wallet in Dallas and was in Temple before I was
realized it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I hope I got enough gas to get to Austin. So made it there, and shout out to all the songs that we've been getting lately. We've been getting some good music, and so if you know someone or if you are someone who has a 5-star song,
we need them.
Send that 5 ships to us.
Yeah,
5 stars to y'all. Shout out Twice for being a great guest, answering all the questions with a explanation and letting us get deep into his inner psyche. Shout out XL for being quiet in the background.
He's a respectful extra.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah,
it was different.
Sometimes you gotta play that position.
Shout out to Spaceship Oasis for being incredible. Don't get discouraged. Continue to look at the light because it will guide you to the end. It will guide you to the end. Look for the light. It will guide you to the end.
Oh, shit. Shout out to my Lord and Savior for just continuing to keep me dope and keep me with the word and the guidance to reach kids. Shout out Free to Free. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Shout out Tasha. Shout out Sasha. Prayers to you. Definitely praying for you and everything you're going through. Shout out to Gigi. Shout out Audrey. Keisha. April. Shout out to the greatest best friend in the world. Go DJ Lady J-Rock. Decoria. Twice. XO. J-Rock Obama. Nine. Momo. Lala. Everybody. Shout out to people at Branch Rail for having me last week for the Wilding Out at the Rail. That was fun. And just shout out and peace and love to everybody in the world, man. I love y'all. Y'all remember, be a blessing in somebody's life. Yeah. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, we'll see you Sunday for the Wild Out Radio. Super duper Sunday music review show. Don't forget, March 1st, we're moving everything to YouTube. We will not be going live on Facebook anymore. We will not, because Facebook be blocking us too much. They be copyrighting shit.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker send us their music, we got permission.
Yeah.
So check us out on YouTube starting March 1st. And you can go to YouTube and watch any of our old former shows and check it out. Like, hit our YouTube page, The Wild Out Radio. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, next week,
Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.